Real talk, I love the console kids, and I wish more people paid attention to them. Console scene's pretty fun. Alright, so what are we doing here? Let's, So, picks and bans, yeah. Early and mid game, not there for Dignitas. It's all Scylla and Rom and Hunbats. Like, Scylla and Rom are late game characters. Hunbats can bring a mid game if he gets ahead. It's pretty tough. Energy composition, on the other hand, so much better. Hachiman doesn't have a bad time in the game. There's no period in time in the game where Hachiman is poor. Cirquet brings something at pretty much all moments of the game, tough in the late game, but this is a composition that she should be alright against. Ra, like, okay. Dual lane, Sylvanas and Hachiman versus Ram and Sobek. Yeah, okay. Alright. Bob Ruskin, I think that's okay. Who's this Hachiman? You gotta stop dancing. You gotta stop dancing, Emil. You gotta stop dancing. Alright. So this is unfortunately, what up, Spudio? What up, Spudio? Yo, Spudio. Very cool to have you in the SPL. You're doing great things with your team. I'm excited. I'm excited for you guys. So here's we only get Emilzy's perspective, unfortunately, right? So I'm not, but so when I cast, most of the time I'm looking at the minimap anyway. So it's gonna be weird. Like, I'm definitely not gonna cast, and I wish I could see the items at all times, but you know, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be all right. All right. Standard start. Man, I really want to see the other team. This is so annoying. Oh, man. All right. Nice start against Emil. Well, what the fuck? Against Arkle. Not having player names up is going to fuck me as well. What does Dual Lane have? Alright, Trix has regular start. And Rom has regular start. Okay. Nothing crazy. He sprinted? I didn't even see him sprint. Alright. That was cute. They make a lap. Solo lane, nothing crazy's going on. Also, this is backwards. We always spectate from order side. That's so weird to me. I'm so out of my element. Hunter's Blessing is fun on Sylvanas, but it's pub stomp. Like, that's not competitive. Is he trying to get the last hit on that? I mean, you got a Warrior Stone or whatever the fuck. A Guardian's Blessing. Dignitas is pretty scary, honestly. Their composition, nothing too crazy. Severely lacking in the early game. That's a bold move here. It's a very bold move. What happened there? Cirquet was behind the enemy and just decided not to go in. So she gets behind them, steals his camp. Interesting. I wonder what happened in the middle lane that she couldn't aggress. Ping over here. Oh, Cubo Fred. Cubo Fred's probably going to come by. Gotta watch the monkey. Doesn't have Fear No Evil yet. Only level 3. What prompted this event? We the SPL couldn't stream Energy versus Dig. There were some issues. So Emilzy had recorded his game from his perspective. So at least we get to, at least we get to see what's going on here. Alright, purple invade. Gotta watch out because mid lane's backing. Where's Kivo? $600 gold up. Was that just from these camps? Or mid Harpy dominance, I guess? Because this dueling didn't get the purple. This could definitely be. Oh, Zeros use beads. They got beads. That makes sense. Whoops. This is interesting. Hunter soloing the red buff. No, but he could get Guardian's proc off of like sharing red buff with his Hunter. He just gave it to him. Sat in lane and tanked it. This is not efficient. Oh, I thought these guys were on this side. I thought they were 4-man splitting the although Oracles right now are just more about like Gold Fury's gonna spawn soon. So you want to get that vision out there. Ludwig. This is wonderful. Look at this vision coming out from Energy right here. Just this straight fucking line, man. They will always know. And what's really interesting, what's really, really cool to me, is that I'm sure this differs based on the jungler. Like, level 2, sure. Nothing, right? It doesn't matter until Hunbat hits level 5. There's still no wards, no vision here. And then Hunbat hits level 5, boom! It's fucking Radio Shack up in here. Just like, looks like the measles. As soon as Hunbat hits 5, they're like, fear no bullshit. I want to see the tab screen. Hit tab. Once. Fuck. Okay. Nothing crazy. I much prefer this. So, this is an interesting start. If you go book 2, you have what, like 60 fucking power, but no mana regen. So you wind up doing a shitload of damage, but it's like very. It's a nice it's an early game effective, but you don't have any mana regen, so you're forced to go back to base a lot, right? People rush the Book of Thoth, and I don't understand why. Like, the stacks aren't really that valuable. You can forgo rushing. You can buy your boots. So I like what Zeros is doing here. He might even go into Soul Reaver, to be honest with you, but still. Comma. Okay, word. Thank you, Lectin. No, I don't think they're giving up too much information. All of this information is seeable from the broadcast. Like, from Emilzy's view, the most you're gonna get is, I mean, oh wow, they type in chat when like actives are going down. Guess what? Every team has done that for like years. The comms. So this is just a like, the sound is on this video. it's completely muted so that they're not giving up their communications, which I think is much more important, right? I mean, here, like, oh, they're like, you know what I mean? Like, you can, they're trying, this is how they sneak in here. You can watch the broadcast and see that. So, no, I think this is just the same as giving out the broadcast. They didn't show picks and bans, and they didn't give out communications, and that's probably the biggest deal. I just wish I could see everything. Like, I'm so used to like where's the enemy team right now. I'm so like what's going on. Where did first blood happen? Where did first blood happen? Oh right, we like watched it. Interesting. What were they fighting over? Just harpies? Yeah, they were just fighting over harpies. That's a really big first blood. Look at that. 2,000 gold lead at 6 fucking minutes. Holy shit. The invades have been real. And now this is the type of lead that you can like really do something with. And that's exactly what they're doing. Trust a Circuit to have the mobility to get out. This lane ward is pretty frequent. This will catch all rotations into the jungle, right? This will catch all rotations into the jungle. They have pretty much so like this is an important ward right here because it's right. The jungler will always do speed, and then it's gonna cut through here, right? So you're gonna see if they go to blue, if they come mid, or if they cross the street. This is a very important ward that is tough to get, but if you're in the enemy jungle, this is where you want to look to ward. And then these are just traditional jungle wards, 1, 2, 3, and then enemy camps, and then aggressive, I'm pushing on their tower duo lane buff, or ward rather. Put the ward in their tower. That's always fun. Use the wards as like body blockers. They're like shooting the tower. You're like, ward, ward, ward. Hunting bats. Sad boys. Bats? Yeah, Bats Circuit is a tough one. He has so much hang time that's just exploitable with Cobra's Kiss. Yeah, I mean, I understand it. Cubo Fred has just been crushing it. Like, Cubo Fred is just a great Hunbats. And, dude, the Party Monkey is very rarely a poor pick. I just think Circuit's really tough for him to deal with. But Hunbats is just pretty alright in general. I hate having 2 clocks. This is annoying me. I'm just gonna look at the top clock. Shit, man. 2,000 gold at 6 minutes and now 8 minutes? Almost 9? You wanna go on the raw? Teams typing in timers. Ooh. Well, you don't like adapting on what, like warriors? Haha. Thumbs up at work. Yeah, exactly, Juice. Exactly. This is like one of the rare occasions that Hunbats I'm not loving. Oh, nice fucking pull! Emilzy with the hotness. That was like a non-fight. That was like a, you slap each other and you walk away. That was a non-fight. And Emilzy turned that into a fight. And now they're trying to punish Hachi, but the rotation's too big. The root's hot. Amelito gets another one. And he had the solo kill on the right side to begin with, which brought those players over there. I mean, Hachi Man just doing the business right now. That's really fun. Man, I like it when these guys are good. I like it when these guys are good. I just wish they were a little bit more, like, public. I don't know. They're so cool. Like, chilling with Emil and Yaman at LAN, they're like some of my favorite people to chill with at LAN. I'm like, I just wish they were a little more public. Emilito. I don't really chill with Emilzy too much. Decent damage. They gotta reward this middle. Or maybe they're not concerned about it. Oh wait, go back. Yeah, they're fun guys. They're fun guys. Let's see. Athena went Genji's guard. That's not a bad plan. Against well, yeah, I mean, I guess that's not a bad plan. You don't really need protections for Serket. Hun Bats, that's a smart plan. Right off the top. I like this. I wish this was a Jotuns. Actually. Like, Fear No Evil. Here's my 2 cents on Hun Bats specifically. Fear No Evil. If you Fear No Evil a healer, they're not healing because they're fucking feared. And if you kill somebody in the Fear No Evil, or a character like Ra, who even if he survives Fear No Evil, is gonna drop the heal at his feet, and is like has to wait for it to tick up. It's not a boom heal. I feel like Fear No Evil up more often is more efficient at killing healers than anti-heal. That's. So I think I would have rather see the Jotuns first and the Brawlers Beatstick second. But they're severely behind, so maybe he's worried about just like being effective. I don't know. I think Fear No Evil could handle that. Soul Reaver, interesting. I play Shibalaga from time to time, sure. I have him Diamond. To pick off a Emilzy? No. Well, in the early game, sure. Now with Lotus Crown, absolutely not. But he could have been doing that to this Ra. Brawlers first is probably the right move because of the Sylvanas. Now that I think about it. If it's just the Ra as a healer, I probably push Jotuns. Yeah, that's true. With Silas 2, you get Protection Shred. Yeah. But see, like, if they're dying to Serket during it, that's not something that anti-heal helps. I commend the fundamental of purchasing anti-heal versus the healers. I think that that's the right thought process. But I just think that Jotuns having a Fear No Evil more often would be more effective at killing. Yeah. Emil's going to be able to avoid it. Oh! Oh, shame! Maniac, go home! That's where, like, in your rank game, you go, never come to my lane again! Never come to my lane again, Maniac! Still just this 2K lead. Dignitas is doing a good job of, like, they're behind, and they're not doing anything crazy to try and dig themselves out. Because, A, that might just make them, like, if you try to, like, push a Gold Fury right now to tie the game or some shit, right? You could just lose that fight and then be even more behind. Whereas they have a late game composition. They have a Rom and a Scylla. Like, they're not trying to fight at 12 minutes. So they're 2,000 gold behind, which really sucks. But, like, they're okay. Look at Emilzy holding his ult like a big boy. And then just dying. I guess that's not... Did he not think his death, like, mattered there? He burned the sprint. But he could have ulted. I don't know if ult saves him there, actually. That's not a big enough window for Gold Fury, guys. Dignitas tries to start it, but... it's a little window. Ra's still there, blocking the door. People are getting aura items later. I mean, it depends on... Usually, it depends on the composition. Like with this composition, I don't really need to buy aura items till later because they're not trying to fight me. They're not trying to fuck my friends up. So, like, I can kind of say later on. No, so this is a review call. These games did not air. Dignitas and Energy today got screwed up technical difficulty stuff, so we couldn't show the Pro League today. But Emilzy actually recorded his perspective, so that's pretty sweet. Get shit on. I like the timing from Dignitas there before it spawns. Oh my god, really? Oh man, Emilzy with the blind pull! That was nuts. Was it a mistake though? He brought damage to Emilito. But, yo, I gotta roll that back. So, alright. Look at this. Alright. Just, where's the monkey? He's over here, bitch. That was a very... See, the problem was I think he contributed to Emilito's death. So this pull is actually a bad thing for Energy. But it's so swag, I don't give a damn. So I think what happened was Zero's used I'm a Monster for mobility, right? And was running away from whoever was chasing him. And I think the thought process of Emilzy was not, I'm going to grab that guy in Scylla ult, because Emilzy definitely knows he's CC immune with Scylla ult. I think he tried to shoot, that's why he shot forward, was he was trying to grab Zeros after Scylla ult ended. How did this happen? He gets plucked. Oh, he gets taunted into the pluck. Taunt into the pluck. Into the tail whip. Zeros misses the root, but they still kill him. That's great. That's funny. Yeah, Yaman got a free trip over there. This is how I watch the game. I watch most Smite games here. Like, so here's some, like, you know, behind the scenes. As I'm casting, I'm just watching the minimap. I'm sitting here watching the minimap as I'm, like, talking, and then I'll look down at itemization to see if there's anything that sticks out. And then, you know, I'll look at, like, timers or whatever. But as I'm casting the game, until there's, like, until there's the dance, right? I'm looking at the minimap the whole fucking time. We're going to go Blink. Interesting. Well, I mean, that's standard. I like the Spirit Robe pickup. So Emilzy has the Lotus Crown, so he doesn't have to rush into the aura itemization just yet. And like Charlene noted, uh, players have been going auras a little bit later on anyway. I postulated it's because of late game hunters, so you don't really need to rush the teammate protection earlier. I want to look at items right now. But in any event, auras are coming on a little later. Oh, Fungal. Come on! Alright, this is the best we're going to get. Sobi with the Pestilence. Hunbat's going into damage now. Alright. Early Divine Ruin. See, this I like. I like this on Scylla. Don't forget, Divine Ruin also bringing penetration to the table. I am at liberty to elaborate, but I don't really, like, it was just given to us, like, demo issue. Like, sometimes that happens, unfortunately. Like, files just get corrupted or something. I don't know the details this time around, but, you know, that's, like, just, unfortunately, things happen like that. It's happened, I think this happened once in, like, Season 2, where we lost a VOD or something because, like, just computery shit. Nothing really too crazy itemization. I like the Circuit going. I like that adapting sticks to Jotuns. There's a lot of new items, and Circuit should go Jotuns, in my opinion. She's not going super tanky. Yeah. But it's just like it's not really essential for us to know, right? Like, the development side of things, like everything from spectator client to game. Wow. Yeah, see you later. 5 people on one little boy, one tree boy. It's like a whole different building than where we're at. So they like it'll just like error us, and we have to like. I mean, obviously, we don't have to submit a support ticket, but that's essentially, like, we gotta call support. And they're just like, oh, broken, right? Yeah. It's just shitty. I don't know. I said on SPL Happen, like, this is more than a job in the sense that, like, I'm just like watching Smite. I was pretty pissed. But, what are you gonna do? Chanel, I was actually talking about that with the casters today. Nobody had mentioned it. And then, oh, well, pluck onto Hachi, man. Alright, there's a taunt. This is trouble. But Rom's missing shit. That's a decent ultimate, actually. Where's Rom? Oh, he's getting fucked on by Solo. Oof. Not the greatest fight. Dignitas has tied the game now. And this is where things start to get scary. Level 16 Rom, level 16 Scylla. Things are not like super scary just yet because you're still doing it, but the late game is going to become the late game pretty soon. Yeah, this is the first game. You keep going for this Emilzy. Is Rom healthy? Yeah, Rom's healthy. They keep going. And this is the problematic part. This is sucky. Where is your solo laner? Oh, they're just not doing gold. Okay. That's a good choice. That's probably a good choice. Whoops. Oh Get fucking shit on, Spudio. Oh shit, I missed the gold cheer. I was messing around with music. Sorry. We're gonna have to watch it again. So Dignitas win the team fight. And then they back off. NRG assumed that they had just all backed. And then big damage. Ooh, that was really close, Emilito. Or fucking Arkle. That was really close from Arkle. That's rough. That Gold Fury is a decent one. But they were tied before that, so not that big deal. I thought I only recorded game number 2. Yeah, GG. What is he pinging? Oh, I guess he heard. Uh-oh. Monkey woke up the fire giant. That's a great ultimate. That was a great raw ult. No pull. I don't know what Trix is doing there. See, Dignitas here. They're losing to the raw sustain. That's really rough. They're just losing to the raw sustain. That's tough. Pyro Dancer. Big old taunt. Pyro Prancer. What's Pyro's health at? Alright, thanks, Emilzy. That's a good ult. That's a great ultimate. And they really cut down Scylla there. There's a dash. They should kill Athena, and they do. Nice job. I don't like this Sobek chase. Yeah, okay, good. Turn around. Yeah. That Athena kill was really big. Athena's out for 40 seconds. Sobek's really healthy. This could be scary. But he came in a little bit too soon. There's the jump onto the back line. Big Cerberus ultimate. You Fred though? Holy ball sacks! Adapting takes out the hunter. That should be the end of the team. Look at the raw bullshit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, losing to the heels. Losing to the heels. Oh, get it, boy. Get it, boy. Get it, boy. Yeah, never mind. I appreciate the effort, though, Trix Tank. I appreciate the effort, Trix Tank. I don't think I can say holy ball sacks on Hi-Res TV or whatever. Yeah, 14 health, Emilzy. Ouchies. Emperor's armor means they want to siege. They want to siege. They want to start pushing this 5K lead. Ouch. Ouch. No, they could not find me. No, I do not get fined if I cuss on broadcast. It's just like not good not good commentary. I say damn. I'm not opposed to saying ass, but I just would. Like, I don't think I would. I don't know. It's a different, like, switch for me. Like, I don't know. Just like... I mean, it's even less so a talking to, like I'm a professional. It's more like, what, like, why would you do that? Like, there's no world that you would do that. And if it does happen, it's like, you know, like, depending on the severity, right? It's like, I'm sure it would be approached like, well, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what? Like, so, it would be such a weird mistake. No, I don't. I would not get fined for poor sportsmanship. I do not make the same amount as the players, so the fines would be lopsided. Easy push here. Just easy push. That Emperor's Armor is helping a lot. Caster has casters have cursed. Bart used to say ass a decent amount, I think. Maybe I'm making that up, I don't know. But there was one specific incident where a commentator cursed. It was really funny. And we played it off, and I don't think anybody mentioned it. Energy's composition is just like... yeah, these are the games that we missed today. These are the games that we missed today. Energy's composition right now is very silly. The back off sustain is too much. Like, Dignitas need to keep engaging them to prevent them from, like, hokey pokeying, right? They go in, they poke, they go out, they heal. They go in, they poke, they go out, they heal. And, like, Dignitas has to keep bum rushing them to prevent that from happening, but they can't because they're losing the fight. Like, it's really rough. I mean, it depends. Like, if I go on a tirade and, like, curse at somebody on camera, like, I'll probably just get fired. You know what I mean? Like, it depends on, like, how severe it is. But, like, it's much less, like, it's just a job, right? I think pretty much the same thing as, like, working at... Maybe not the same thing as, like, working at a Verizon or something, but, like... If you curse at a customer, you're probably just fired, dude. Like... Oh, did he really? I didn't even hear that. Yeah, Chanel, 0 anti-heal on some of the earlier games we did today. Yeah, no, I'm answering honestly. I'd probably just get fired if I like. I don't know. If it was just like a flippant comment, like, oh, this guy's like an asshole. Like, yeah, I'd probably just get like a serious like warning or some shit, right? It's less about getting in trouble and more about like doing the job correctly. You know what I mean? Like, if I were to get in trouble, I probably am unhappy with the performance myself. So, like, I don't know. I would get in trouble for, like, I guess disrespect or something, but like I'm the most tenured commentator, so like I can be opinionated and like, you know, it's like part of the gig. I like to think that I have some semblance of, you know, I like to think I know what I'm doing to a certain extent, so like I can be harsh without being offensive. Oof. Yaman's so fucking good. He's always ready for that ultimate. No, I've been working with Hi-Rez for longer than Hindu Man. Yeah, CDR's crazy on Athena. You just want that taunt up at all times. Yeah, no, I'm very honest. I'm very honest, and I think that's an important thing for a commentator to have. Your job is to literally comment on shit, like the commentator. Your job is to comment on stuff, and if your comments are not based in truth, then why am I listening to you comment? I personally think Rap God commentary is not very good. It's hard to understand. I don't enjoy it. It's and like all things subjective, like commentary is like more of an art than a science, right? Like it's very similar to music, I find. Um, there's like the right way to do things, and like I use heavy air quotes and roll my eyes, but like Rap God commentary is like poor commentary by the book. I didn't mind when Bart did it. I thought Bart like their style comes before right and wrong. Like I don't really believe in right and wrong when it comes to subjective art. Like it's like wrong to do that, but I think Bart sounded really good when he did it. This is the first game. Dignitas just can't get in here. And I mean, like, it's not like they're taking any damage. What is PK? What is PK? The best team overall? I'm not quite sure. I've said Dignitas in the past. NRG is close is getting there. Emilzy uploaded this video. It's all from his perspective. That's pretty good. I liked that. Dignitas get the initiation, which they kind of need. They need to avoid the raw snipe. That's really what's fucking them up. And so the Trix Tank, they notice that there's a straggler. And so Trix Tank gets the initiation finally. Like, that's what Dignitas have been waiting for. But it's like a Cerberus, I think they pluck. And then Emilzy blinks in, Terra ults, and like, or Ult of Terra, Wrath of Terra, fucking Sylvanas ultimate. But now this is really good. That's really good. That's really good for Dignitas. They obviously can't do Fire Giant off of that, but just picking Emilzy is strong enough to like ease the tension for a while. I mean, does that mean Stitches? I guess that, you know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder and all that stuff, right? I think they're very different, like, artists. I don't think they do the same thing. This is not a fight NRG want. Dignitas are forcing it. This is really good from Dignitas. Scylla went in, though, and now they're going to let Ra heal back up. They needed to... I guess they thought Emilzy was closer than he actually was. I don't know. They needed to keep that fight going. That was... that seemed to be poor for Dig to back off, but I obviously, like, have no idea what their health bars looked like. I have no idea what happened. Trish got poked that fight to 25. Word. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you need a Sobek mid-team fight. Sobek is such a good team fight character. Imagine if Sickening Strike slowed. That'd be funny as hell. I'm gonna start buying Gem of ISO on Sobek. Get fucked. They should kill Emilzy. Oof. Oof. Lotus Crown! Oh my goodness. Yaman with the hot turnaround. There's a taunt from Variety. Not good enough. Damn, son. Where did you find this? That's really rough for Dignitas. That's really rough for Dignitas. Oof. Yeah, that I feel that one. Yaman lived because of Shaman's what's it called? Lotus Crown. 20 extra prots after getting hit by the wisps was a really big deal there. Plus the actual heal from the wisps, right? I believe Energy Bandoed in you. We can go back and check after this. 36 minutes on the clock. Middle lane Phoenix. 3 players down. They can't end. Maybe they could have. It depends on if Fear No Evil was on cooldown. But they don't know that, so they can't push. What old meme? What old meme did I do? Yeah, Emilzy's very good. Playing for a while at a competitive level. I've learned a lot from a lot of different players. Holy shit, that scared me. Yate the Yate! Yo, my guy, I saw you like level 1,000,000 in Realm Royale. We out here? We out here, my guy? We out here, my guy? My dude? Oh. Damn, son. Where'd you find this? This is probably the winning push. I have this, like, thing I don't. Let's see how this final push goes. I held my hands like this on camera, and somebody told me I had vagina hands, and it made me feel very sad. So I'm not going to hold my hand like this anymore. Oh my god, really? Yaman just goes, yo, taste this. That's really what happens? Just like, yo. Oh, man, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Oh, what's it mean, Juice? Yo, Mukuri, thanks, man. I appreciate that. This star, you thought I was playing? That's so funny. Oh, this story. This story thought I was playing. I'm sorry. Oh, that's so funny, man. Yeah, no, these are the games that we saw. These are the games that we didn't see today. There's a technical difficulty, so we couldn't broadcast the games, unfortunately. Yo, right, Yate? That's what I'm saying. So I'm watching this. Emilzy recorded it from his perspective. So we're watching it on Emilzy's YouTube right now. Wait a second. What? Alright. Oh, he gets Stygian tormented and then shit on. Hero Fred, that's a nice Fear No Evil. That was a really nice Fear No Evil. No, he doesn't. I mean, this is on his own team. What the fuck? I guess that's. I mean, it's a tail whip animation, but like, it was weird. I know PK means penalty kick. Thank you. Yeah, he didn't use his ult there. That was good defense from. That's good defense from Dignitas. I don't know, man. Mira, like, shit breaks, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I don't think that Emilzy did their job for them. He did not fix the spectator client or like, fix the... Like, that's not... Emilzy did not do that. I don't think Emilzy did not put on a broadcast. No, he recorded his game. And I'm very grateful for that. But he didn't do Hi-Rez's job. I just wanted something unobtrusive, Flute. And also something that like likely won't get picked up by copyright infringement on YouTube. So I played my friend Kelly's album, which actually probably will get picked up, but maybe I can just get the rights by going like, hey Kelly. And now I'm playing The Wind Up Bird, which is I don't think they ever pushed this one out. Word. PK is Pyro. Word, Ayumu. That works out. Thank you. Oh, look at this fatty wave. Free Fire Giant, because Dignitas is all the way on the right-hand side. Spit on myself. Alright, Dignitas ready to play D. No, so Kelly, so, sort of? That's Michelle. She goes by Evie. Popstar is pushing it. She's working on it. But she's certainly talented enough to be. Her name's Michelle. But Kelly is also a friend from high school. But Kelly is a prepared pianist. That means she like sticks screwdrivers inside of pianos and plays them. And she like, again, up and coming, but like she did a biography with NPR and like is a big deal in the experimental music scene, like the music academia in like Brooklyn. So Kelly Moran, definitely a cool person. Very, very, very cool. Very talented as well. Right side Phoenix respawned and despawned. Oh man, that was good waiting tactic from NRG. They could have just pushed, but they wait for that Phoenix to go down because now it's going to send somebody to the Titan to go and defend. And Yaman just no setup at all. Jeez. There's the blink ult, and that should clean the game up. That's game. Wonderful fight from NRG. Such a big part of this NRG team fight has been Yaman just going, like, not even set up for it. Just shooting people. Like, somebody buy Yaman a fucking beer. PK fired. I like that. Yeah, Yaman fucking... What's the final... Yeah, dude. Oh, hurts just a little bit. Oh! Yaman! Yaman! That hurts so much. Fucking Emilito getting all the last hits. Does he have the stat screen in here? Ugh! 0 kills, 30,000 player damage. I'm mad for him right now. Just like snatching every raw snipe. Oh my goodness. This healing is fucking ridiculous, by the way. Oh shit. Nobody saw me try to click on the YouTube video, right? 26,000 is too much. Itemization. Why the Witchblade? I don't know if I like the Witchblade. Okay, I like the Witchblade. Never mind. Hachiman. Banner is very strong. Yeah, can't yell about the itemization. They Brawler's Beatstick, Pestilence, Divine Ruin. I mean, Cursedonk upgraded. Like, what more can you ask for? You know what I mean? They itemized fine. They even, like, their slash lines are fine. They just didn't do much. What up, Wally? Variety overcapping. Why did he overcap is the question. Spirit's Robe is valuable without the CDR. Like, Spirit's Robe is just fucking it. So Spirit's Robe is the best item, the single best item for raw mitigation. Like, if you are just trying to lower the amount of damage you're taking after getting punched in the face, Spirit Robe is going to be like the best option. So, like, going over for Spirit Robe is never offensive. Sell Breastplate for Mantle. Yeah. Is that the play? Yeah, he might not have had enough gold. 17,000, just barely. Might not have had enough gold for that. If that was even his play, maybe he wanted to keep it. Oh well, Yaman fucking. Can I do a poll here? How do I do a poll in Twitch chat? Straw poll. Okay. Who is MVP? Not MPV. MVP. Oh, I love my new keyboard. Whose solo is Maniac. Jungle is Adapting. No, fuck. Shit. Who is MVP? Solo lane is Maniac. Jungle is Adapting. Yaman, Emilzy, or Emil. Create poll. Results. Let's watch it in real time. No votes. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. 1 vote. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. I think people are feeling Yaman just would hit the raw ultimates and it like ended fights before they began. And that was so rough. Yeah, I'm with you, DIY. It's like so obviously Yaman. I put the link in chat, Kira. Shenanigans. We're voting MVP of the game we just watched. No love for the Portuguese powerhouse? Somebody vote. Somebody vote for Maniac. Give Maniac a vote. Somebody give Maniac a vote right now. Give Maniac a vote right now. You fucking... Okay, thank you. 1 vote. That's all I need. That's all I need. Why can't I do the thing? What up, Dimeless? You can definitely tell me something. There we go. Please don't be cruel. I make no promises. No, I'm kidding. I won't be cruel. I don't promise to be nice, but I won't be cruel. Game 1 MVP of Dig versus Energy is Yaman. Do a shot, bro. Alright. Let's take a look at game 2. I think Emilzy uploaded that as well. Ouch. Yeah, here's game 2. I'm gonna... I'm gonna play a quick commercial. Ouch.
Hello guys.
I'll be right back. Fuck. Fuck. Alright. We are back. We are back. So let's watch this bad boy. Alright, we don't get picture this. We don't get picture this. That sucks. Alright. Nothing too crazy to start off with. Looking pretty norm. Alright, just jumping around here. Alright, we're gonna watch this shit. Of course. So we got Cerberus support this time. Going to be a lot more aggressive. Most likely. There's the invade. And they're just going to die to the invade. Woof. Nice job, Dignitas. Nice job, Dignitas. The hot boy invade. The hot boy invade. So they can do that because Hebo not the strongest level 2 gank, so they're probably not going to look for that. So he's probably at the blue buff, so they can handle it. Bastet? Okay. Why Bastet? Why Bastet? Discordia, Rom. Bastet does well against Discordia and Rom because of, like, dot effects, right? Could be that. Character brings a shitload of damage, but that's it. Crazy. Ooh, nice stun. Where's that best set? I don't trust it. I don't trust it. And you can see NRG kind of playing soft because they don't trust it either. Why don't I wash? Giannis is probably just better. Plus, I don't know if Zero's is any good at Upwash. Variety is probably good at Upwash. Ooh, missed. Give me a second purple buff invade. Coming for Dig. What do you mean? What do you mean, Thousand Island? Where's there the symbol for the overlay? That was rough. I mean, they just collapsed on him, I guess. Why were they there? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. It's my fault. So they're going to investigate purple because Dual Lane went and got red. So they're trying to punish them for the red buff invade. Sprint is popped. And then they jump, they use everything, they miss everything, and then they just get booty whopped for it. Alright. Adapting's gonna get away, but he didn't really do much. That sucks. Ah, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, Dig got this dual lane pressure and has been doing work with it. Interesting. Oh, it's a jungler, of course. I mean, he like ults running at them. You've got to expect that there's somebody coming, right? Like, literally got on a mount and ran at them. Not exactly the most covert of moves there, Arkle, buddy. Why is my trifecta video going nuts? We should change that. God, I love my new keyboard. I'm such a fucking loser. Shut up. Alright. They get a red buff. That's good. Dignitas got it last cycle. So, they've got to start doing it. They're down 1,000 gold at 5 minutes. Isn't so bad. At this point in the game last time, they were up 2,000 gold, so that's interesting. But Dignitas have a better draft this time around. Last game was Rom Scylla. Like, sorry, buddy, we'll see you in 20 minutes. This time, the Bastet's going to have the mid-game. Hachi's not really poor at any point in the game. And Giannis is going to do Giannis, right? So, like, it's a nice one. Can I put this on the timer? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, maybe I can just go here and do this. I don't think I can do that. That's annoying. Jermaine. Jermaine. Oh, I see what I do. Remove. See ya. Let's edit this. These are important oracles to get. Team is trailing. Don't want to give up free gold Furies. Because you're trailing, you don't want to spend that gold onto thingamajiggers, wards. I mean, you're going to anyway, but you know what I mean. What up, Rams? No, this is the game that we couldn't air today, unfortunately. Dignitas and Energy had a matchup that we couldn't broadcast because of technical difficulties. But Emilzy was able to. Emilzy like recorded him playing the actual game, so we were lucky enough to have him to be able to do that. Does Rom have a lead on this Hachi? No, that's why we're seeing Emilzy like leave lane so often. Really trying to give Emil some room to breathe. That's big. That's huge. Nice Yon Assault. It's a good response. A little late on it, but still a good response. It should be fixed for tomorrow, yeah. Yeah, Dig got first blood. They killed Emilzy for first blood. Yeah, the stun is the slow and prot shred is good for chase down, but if you're trying to pick somebody off, that stun is really like the damage on it's important. Adapting's been really quiet. It's level 9 now, though. He can really start fucking people. Where's his build at? Emilzy, press tab sometime, please. Alright, they're going for the blue buff invade. Hebo started and then ran away because of the Bastet. Mid lane gonna make the rotation as well. Blue buff invade on the go. Blue buff gets confirmed. There's the defensive ultimate from adapting. They should punish. Oh no! The great knockup from Hebo. Fucking no target selection. But like that was less of a team fight that NRG are trying to win and more of a like nice CC chain. That's less of a team fight that NRG are trying to win and more of just like everything is going wrong. Fire your shit. Fire your shit. Right? It's like a panic moment almost. But they're able to get that kill because Emilzy's leveling as one. It's a big deal. They need vision on Gold Fury. Good job. Bastet needs to start doing something, otherwise she's going to be quickly useless. Emilzy, watch out. Where'd Discordia go? She was right along, or Giannis rather. Yeah, Bancroft is probably the like, I don't know. That is my preferred build for mage jungles, is Bancroft talent because it's so fast. And you really need to make that impact. So we're muted, but you can tell that communication was pretty cute. So like, Emilzy clearly says mid lane's rotating, he goes to help, but then they say we're out, we're fine, we can see him, and he just immediately backs because he knows that this is a great moment to back. This is mid rotation. He's got a moment of zen essentially because he like caught out the rotation, beat them out. The team got away, so it was a perfect time to back. Stone of Fall or Stone of Binding, really smooth here. Cheap item, 1,700 gold or so. Gonna give your teammates and you technically penetration when you get the stun. Also, like your breath is already stripping protection, so very, very nice. Adapting goes into the Warlock staff. That's rough. Yeah, the slow procs it as well. But like since he's leveling that stun, it's really like clean. You get the hard stun and then the follow up is big damage. This Athena is proxy farming all day, but Variety still can't get any tower damage. Giannis has ult and will ult in response. Yeah, Bancroft and Asclepius is one of my preferred. Hit tab, Emilzy. Where is he at? No, it looks. Is this going to. I'm drawing a blank. Does this build into Warlock Staff? I like this build really nicely. I really like this build. Warlock Staff, no, that only builds into Warlock Staff, right? Warlock Staff in the jungle is so rough. I mean, you gotta, it's like not a good item when you buy it. I don't know. And it's rather expensive. I guess it's not that expensive. But that's rough. I mean, I guess the best stat, but I don't know. Third item Warlock as well, like very. I mean, I guess the later you buy it, the better you are potentially stacking it because you're going to be like out of the jungle phase, right? And just start killing people. So I guess there's that. I don't know. I've discussed my displeasure of the Warlock staff in the jungle, but it wins games. So, like, you know, what can I say? I'm not out here trying to be right or wrong. Arkle with the solo kill. That's what's up. Big boy Arkle. Asclepius is good even without the Guan. Like even with no healer, I think Asclepius can be fine on the jungle mage. Like 90 plus power is great, but it's just hard to fit in the build. That's really cute. Still going in. Yeesh. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Oh, he's got the Terra ult. He's gonna get killed. No, never mind. Couldn't pop the stones. My stones! There it is. There it is. That's a good win. Doing alright live. I mean, best stat, like... Sure? I guess Bastet can kill Hebo, like, but everybody kills Hebo, right? Like, this game too. And yeah, Energy's ability to stay in this one is impressive. They're only down like 3,000 or 4,000 gold at a time. Yo, what up, Davey? What's goody, bud? I do not know, Chanel. I do not know. This is an important, again, really important to have vision on there when it's up. LOL. They're growing red. John's chilling. I thought that was an Athena ult on him, and I was like, wait, what? Sovereignty. That's for the Bastet. So this is sort of what I was talking about. I think it was you, Chanel, that mentioned that players are buying less auras or just buying the auras a little bit later. So, one, 1,700 gold for Stone of Binding is, like, just really efficient. But, two, the Sovereignty second item is, like, Bastet's a very high damage dealing character. And so you're going to want that a little bit more than, you know, like, I'm not buying a Sovereignty just for a Thor. Thor does plenty of damage, but, like, it's not... Bastet will blow you up. Like, the dot really hurts. Giannis Ultimate? Yeah, they got Giannis ult. There's... Oh, that's a good boy ult. But nobody's really here. But I think he gets, like, everybody's beads. Okay. I don't know what Athena's doing here. Like, what are you doing, Variety? That did not seem like the play that Variety needed to make there. Got eaten up by the Hebo. This is the second one, Cuddy. Ouch. Pyromancer. Giannis is around the block. Hachiman crossing the street. Alright. Full retreat. Is Dignitas going to chase? They will! Yeah, look at the damage they do to this Discordia. Yeah, that Bastet doing plenty of damage. Transcendence already online. They're on the Pyromancer! They're on the goddamn Pyromancer! Hebo, go get him. Oh, did you get it? I don't think so. Nope. Pyromancer went to Azim. No, back to base. I'm going to be wrong. Gold Fury's up soon. Did he get it? Really? Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, they got it. Nice job adapting. That's clean. 3,000 gold down still, but that Pyromancer certainly helps. And it certainly helps considering the Gold Fury just spawns, and they're going to be able to back to base, come back up, and defend, theoretically. Maniac had a good ult there, but there was nobody near him. That's a problem. Energy, a little bit unspread. Big boy ult from Emilzy. Hot damn, but where's the follow-up? There's the follow-up. One for adapting. Arkle sitting down. But great spread out from Dig. They're like, fuck that. I'm out. Please don't kill me. Just kill Arkle. Terror coming with Variety. Get a Magi's cloak. Janice is covered by the filter. That is pretty funny. Hello, my name is Hugh Janus. I'm here to tell you about horses. Dick have good positioning here. It's a tie game though. Bastet should bide her time and come around the backside. Instead, she's gonna go around the front because already half down. Karkulin and Hebo are coming, and that's gonna be pretty scary. Hebo's level 20 and ready to fuck. Uh-oh. Yep. Nice jump. Nil's kind of by himself. It's the timers, Mira. They type, so like you can, they just type the, when the ability's gonna come up in chat. Alright, Romults, not very important here. Actually, no, never mind. They all hit Arkle. Great job, Emilito. Adapting finishes them off with the old 3-1. The old 3-1. Not enough time for the Gold Fury, though. Not enough time for the Gold Fury. The SPL usually has auxiliary camps as well on Mixer. So it's like, I think it's like Smite Aux 1 or Smite Aux 2, where we have two of the players' perspectives up. Dignitas having trouble to get against this Fire Giant or this Cold Fury pit, and yeesh. With Tricks Tank dead, I don't really know how they get in here. Giannis zoned out. I want that ward to be deeper. But that ward tells me that he's not going to directly protect the Gold Fury. He wants to give his teammates knowledge of when they're not doing it. That's less good. Less good. Not as positive. Adapting in variety would have been... Do they like predetermined? Sometimes they ask us as casters. Tie game. Fire Giant half down. Alright. 25, 10. They can steal, they can steal, they can steal, they can steal, they stole! Where the fuck is the zone? Oh, Maron, you can't do that! 1 for 1. Alright, 2 for 1. Dignitas need to fucking slaughter energy here. And Yaman's just telling them no. Discordia's taking out 2. There's the Aegis. Hachiman gonna chase up, and Athena's gonna miss. There it is. There's the kill. Dignitas. Is that a 2 for 3? Alright. Oh, God. I don't think that deicide was necessary. I don't think that DSI was necessary. That sucks for Dignitas. That was a boneheaded play. And that happens. Now they're down 5,000 gold. 6,000 rather. Yeah, I mean they rivaled it and like I don't think they had the secure. Discordia is, I mean, I guess I don't know. Strife and Unruly Magic do a ton of burst. I guess you can't count that out. And you can like time it so that it's all the same. So it's less about the fact that they're winning a huge fight, and more about most of the time when they're winning a huge fight, it's late game enough to go into the, because you don't want to buy Emperor's Armor until you're like on a tower, right? And so Emperor's Armor isn't effective when you're like in the farming phase, not really seeing a tower, or see it here and there. Like, you're better off spending your money on other stats. Whereas now is the point in the game where they're winning team fights, and if they win another team fight, they can go slaughter a tower or potentially be fighting underneath the towers. So I think it's a strong look overall to figure out when to buy the Emperor's Armor. And after a big team fight, 27 minutes in is usually a good indicator. Cliz. Yeah, also the fact that they just have Fire Giant is certainly going to help Fire Giant do an increased structure damage. Dignitas not interested in defending any tier 2 towers. They're just going to head back to base and look to regroup after losing their left side Phoenix. Push up the wave as much as possible. Standard. I don't have a problem with the Bastet selection overall. I really don't have a problem with Bastet. It didn't do anything, so this character always looks bad when she doesn't get any kills. Because that's all she does do. It's not like when your Thor does poorly, you can just initiate with him and stun and die. You actually need to do stuff, so it's tougher. I have not Hazer. I'll have to check that out. Enhanced Fire Giant spawns 25 minutes and is basically just better than the other one. Same shit, structure damage, HP 5, etc. Easy gold. I almost thought that reach hit was going to steal it. I would have laughed. Yo, thank Justice. I appreciate it. Yeah, should I just watch the games over? I mean, I would be down. It's just usually we get a chance to see them, right? And I'm already like, doing it. I'm already casting it. I already watched it, right? Yeah, that secure was like, they were kind of daring him to go into it. Not the greatest ult, Emilzy. But Hebo, Las Vegas. Oh, that Discordia ult was hot heat. Yaman, all the way in Cairo. I don't know who's MVP here. That's game, by the way. I don't know who's MVP. Who gets MVP for this one? Adapting, probably, yeah. The Hebo was pretty intense. That was pretty good. Whoever stole Fire Giant as MVP. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That was Emilzy. He stole it with the 1. Quick, War the Titan. No, I thought Emilzy stole it with the spit. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? I have this giant bug bite on my back. That sucks. There's a bug in my apartment somewhere because I didn't have it earlier. That sucks. Where was that fire drain steal? Yeah, Emil got the achievement. Yeah, you're right. Come on. Let's take a look at the stats. The old stataroonies. Adapting 6-0 and 7. Kill secures across the board. Yaman again was doing all the hard work, man. Adapting looked pretty damn good. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's gotta go to adapting, but I'll toss it out to chat again. Oh, my new keyboard's so good! I'm such a fan. Wait, this is not... Strawpoll.me, that's it. Alright. Who's the MVP of Game 2? Solo is Maniac, then we got Adapting, then you got Yaman, then you got Emilzy, then you got Emil. My keyboard, yeah, I'm rocking Browns, dude. They're so, oh, look, oh. So, the new case, really clean. It's got that side glow. Got a new profile, right? So they're like curved. And then these keys are pretty dope. We got some nice keycaps going on here as well. So, I'm pretty amped about it. Fresh from China, specially made for your boy. Yeah, I would recommend a brown keyboard. No, I don't need to fucking select the option. Emilzy gonna get MVP. Emilzy gonna get MVP. All right, I see it. Emilzy did the recording, so I guess that's. Yeah, this is the keyboard I waited for a while for. Did they talk shit? You're welcome. Thanks. That's funny. Hey, this was pretty fun. Who's going to land? We'll have to see. Still more fucking Smite to be played. We'll definitely have to see. Yeah, I don't know how much shit talking there was there. Not bad. Much different composition than game number 1. If you're just joining us, we did game number 1 before, and the stats are really interesting for game number 1 as well. Yaman just fucking crushed. He would hit these ultimates without any setup and just go, boo! And it would end the team fight. Dignitas would have to retreat. Yaman was just hitting his stuff. And he got 0 kills. I tried to click on the video again. But his player damage was, like, disgusting. Like, that's so funny. And then 26,000 player healing. That's pretty nuts. That's pretty nuts. Set a clock.